RadioDNS can make using FM radio on a cell phone a much better experience. This is a Sony Ericsson Xperia X10 phone, and this phone runs the Android operating system. So you can see there's lots of lovely Android apps there that you can use. But this phone has a good thing, it has an FM radio built into it. So if we start the FM radio application that comes with the phone, you'll see it pretty much does exactly what you'd expect an FM radio application to do. It lets you tune into the radio, and yeah, that's pretty much all it does. But let's see what we can do if we take exactly the same phone and exactly the same hardware, but we run a different kind of application, an application that is aware of RadioDNS. So this is using exactly the same FM radio, and it's tuning in here to 96.3 FM. But you'll see what it's done here is it's looked for and found the RDSPI code, and then used RadioDNS to see whether or not any additional content is available. In this case, there isn't any additional content available. So let's bump up the dial to Hot 99.5 here in Washington, DC, and see what happens when you get up to 99.5. So here we are on 99.5, and look, the PI code's been received, and this time it's used RadioDNS and found that there is additional content that we can deliver over IP to supplement the FM radio, and there it is coming in automatically. So the radio is coming still using the FM tuner. This is FM radio reception that you're hearing, but the extra content that's coming in is coming in over the IP channel and is being pushed by the radio station. So in this case it's coming in over AT&T's Edge network, and I can scroll back through that content like this, and I can also click on it. So if there's something I'm interested in, then I can click on the slide, and you'll see that that is actually opening the browser in the phone up on the website for Hot 99.5, and that is an interaction that's trackable, and you can make that interaction different on each slide. So if I go back to the advertiser slide back here and click on that, that could go back to the advertiser. In fact, it's going to go to the radio station website again, but that could just as easily go back to the advertiser's website, and that can be a measured click, a measured response, much like a clickable advert in a website. Now you can see it is somewhat slowly loading Hot 99.5's website over the Edge network. So that's what RadioDNS can do on a cell phone. It can take the FM radio experience, put it into an app and make it look like a streaming app, but it's not using any data, and it's not burning out the battery. It's giving you all that rich content, but via FM radio.